Perfect. Is the sound going through now? Can you hear me? Give me a thumbs up. I can see some thumbs up. Perfect. There we go. I hope the sound is all right. Okay, so as I was saying, I hope you are ready for an exciting live where I will show you a thing or two about live shopping and how you can set it up and how easy it actually is. So I hope everyone is ready and tuned in, and let's just get started. So I will share my slides here and just hang on a bit. So I hope you can see my slides here. So this is the agenda for today. So first of all, I will show you how Spree works for the customers, the customer journey, what they will experience when shopping either on your Facebook channels, Instagram channels, or on your own web shop, where we also offer an on-site solution, so you can be live almost any platform that you wish to be. Afterwards, I'll also show you how to set up the Spree platform as an employee of the company, and show you how easy it is to actually get started with live shopping. Then we will move on to all the benefits and features that Spree includes, and more about that later. And of course, lastly, you will get the chance to get started with us right here now. So moving on, I have a few tips and tricks to make this an exciting and great live demo for everyone. So please, if you have any questions, just raise your hand and do this at any time, and I will be glad to help you and answer your questions. Also, when watching, please mute your microphone if you're not speaking at least. That would be great for everyone. And use the comment sections for questions, input, ideas, insights, pretty much anything. And also this meeting is being recorded, so it can be watched afterwards also. So be aware of that. So moving on to how Spree actually works. You might know a thing or two about this beforehand, but I'll just quickly go through how it will work from the customer's perspective. So viewers will join your live show, and then of course, as I mentioned earlier, they can be on Facebook, Instagram, or your own web shop. They will see the beautiful overlays on the video, and they can see the what we call the buying code. So for this glitter oil, as we can see on the image 2, to buy this glitter oil, I just have to comment buy oil, and I will receive a message in my Instagram DMs or Facebook Messenger, or I can buy it on the web shop. So I will receive a messenger message. I will be able to go to cart, and then lastly, I will end up in your web shop where I can finish my order. So this is all nice and dandy, but I also like to show you how this works in the real world. So I will just open up a real world example of how this works. So here we have a video of my colleagues doing a demo live. So what I will do here is I can just scroll a bit ahead, and I can see the overlays that I mentioned before. So I can see, okay, if I want to buy these very nice black sunglasses, I'll just have to write, probably just switch. I'll have to write, for example, shop 102. And I can see it is actually on sale from 24 euros to from 29 euros, and now it's at 24 euros. So I have all the information I need to make an order. So I will just write shop 102 in the comments. And once I write shop 102, it's just going to be posted to Facebook. Spree will register it, and then we will send a message from your Facebook page with all the information for the customer to go to cart. So I just received my order here in the messenger, and I just press go to cart. This will open up a new page, which will be the web shop with the product I ordered already in the basket, ready for me to order. So you can see I got the retro sunglasses added to my basket for the $24. But let's say I actually want to shop more. This is very easy. All the customers can view the whole live also afterwards when it's just a normal video post on your social media or your web shop. And I can still order, and I can order multiple products. Let's say I also want another product. Let's say I want this white t-shirt. Then I will write shop 105 in a size medium, which I can also see from the overlay. It says medium. So I write shop 105 medium, and then I will receive a new message from the Facebook profile. Let's go to there. I think we have a question in the meanwhile.
The messages from Facebook and Instagram all go to the same place.
Do the messages from Facebook and Instagram go to the same place? In Spree, yes, it does, and I will actually get back to that later on. But let's just see. Okay, I'm going to get these aviator sunglasses as my other product. So I'm going to write shop 101. It's posted, and then I will receive a message again where all my product is combined to one single basket. I actually received it right there, I can see. So here I got another message from the company where I can go to cart. And since I already have a product in my basket for last time, it will save it and it will have both products in the basket now. And now the customer can finish the order and everyone is happy. This is how it works for the customer. But moving on to how it works for you, when you're in Spree as a company creating a campaign, it is very easy. I'll also get back to how you can see all questions and comments, both from Facebook, Instagram, and your webshop in one single place right here in Spree. But first, I have to create a campaign. So I will create a campaign. I can either create a live sale, a pre-recorded, and a pre-recorded is actually a live that you've recorded beforehand, which you will schedule to be posted at a specific time as a live on Facebook and Instagram. So for the viewers, it will look as a live, but you actually recorded it earlier that same day. So you don't have to be at work 7 o'clock in the evening. We can also do image posts and videos posts, but the most exciting part, I think, is the live sale. So I will create a live sale, just call it live demo, create it. And the first thing I have to do is set up the timing. So I'm just going to pick what time I'm going to go live. Let's say I'm going live tonight at 7 o'clock. I'll put that in. I'm going to say, okay, I'm going to be live for approximately 60 minutes. And the customers, they can order on this specific campaign until the 6th of June. And this can also, of course, be changed. Moving on, I have to put in the products that I want to sell on this campaign, on this live. So I just press the button add and add product from catalog. So this is all the products I have, and this is integrated seamlessly with my Shopify webshop. So I have all the products from my webshop right in Spree. So I just add a few products. Then they're in the campaign. And as we saw before, I had to write a specific buying code to get this product. So right now they're all called shop, but let's just give them some search words and I will add some numbers. So now to get the aviator sunglasses, I would have to write shop 100, or to get the black pants, I would have to write shop 101. So that's pretty much it. Then I can move on and I can move on to competitions. Because this is also something we can do in Spree. We can do competitions to engage with the audience. Because the best part about doing a live show is not only the sales you can achieve from it, but also you can interact with your customers. And the best way to do this is almost always competitions, because they will write a lot of comments, which will promote your live even broader in the live shopping sphere. And we have some different competitions we can do. We can do a raffle, we can do a quiz, we can do a poll, or we can do what we call a treasure hunt, which is quite exciting. Moving on from that, we also have the replies. This is what I received in Messenger when I bought a product, and we can also send them a comment reply when they order a product. But this is always already filled out, but I can also edit it if I want to. So if I want to change it to fit more to my own company's communication or aesthetics, I can change it. I can put in some new emojis. So there's always room for customization. Channels, this is where you will add an event if you, for example, want to go live on what we call on-site. And what we mean by this is going live on your own web shop. So this is done from here. If you're just going live on Facebook and Instagram, this is not needed, but on-site is a great addition, and this is done from the channels page in the campaign setup in Spree. And in addition to that, we have the streaming page. Right now, I'm only streaming to Facebook. If I also had Instagram connected, I would also be able to put a check mark by Instagram and on-site, of course. And so this is pretty much just some settings regarding the stream, or almost never needed to be altered with. And lastly, with the campaign setup, we have the setup, and this is just some default settings which are rarely changed. So we mostly just leave this be unless there is some specific changes that is needed for a specific customer, specific needs. So this is pretty much how you set up a campaign. And now to the exciting part with the overlays, as I mentioned before, we will go to the control center. From this page, you can control the entire live. And I remember we had a question before asking if we could collect all questions from Facebook, Instagram, on-site in one single place. And this is right here. This is the control center where we can control everything regarding the live while for the people behind the camera. So to the right here, we have questions. So right now there is 0. But if there were any questions, they will be collected here, both on Facebook, Instagram, and on-site, and I will also be able to reply to them from this page. So as I mentioned, everything can be controlled from this one page. In the middle, we have the preview. So this is what the customers will see. So let's say, for example, I'm a host and I'm now presenting some sunglasses, then this button must be pressed and an overlay will pop up with that product, just as we saw in the real life example from earlier. And then I'm moving on to the black pants. I will press next and the black pants will show, and then the beige pants will show. So this is where you will control the overlays. We also have a nifty before show you can play before going live, which also includes like a countdown to when you're going live. So your viewers can wait in anticipation for your live to start. So once the countdown is finished, you just pause it. And again, we also have an after show, which we normally show in the end of a live to do a quick summary of all the products that we have shown throughout a live. So the viewers can get a summary of what has been shown and might be tempted to order another product to their basket. And all of this is very important to say can be customized. If you want to customize any of this, let's say this is quite bland for me, I want a bit more color, I can just press this small button right here and go into the settings of the overlays. In here, I can change pretty much everything I want. So let's say this one is a bit bland, I will spice it up, I will make it pink. There we go, easy as that. This might not be the prettiest, but I will leave you to that. And you can create your own very custom overlays so it will fit to your company profile. Let's not save those changes. It is still pink. So yeah, so that is pretty much how the control panel works. I don't know if there's any questions regarding this. Otherwise, feel free to shoot, write in the comments and ask any questions you might have regarding this. But I think I will go back to my slideshow. Where is that? There we go. So as I mentioned, if you have any questions, please feel free to mention them and ask me. I'll be glad to answer you. But while you are writing down all the questions, I'll just quickly go through all the benefits and features that Spree offers. As I mentioned sometimes before, we can multi-stream to SoMe, so Facebook and Instagram. We can also do on-site live shopping on your own web shop. So Facebook, Instagram live shopping as mentioned before. And gamification, we can do competitions to engage with your audience, get more of those comments and interact with your customers. We also always offer onboarding when you sign up for Spree, so you'll get the best start possible. You'll have a one-on-one meeting with either me or one of my beautiful coworkers, and we will take you through just this with you by the hand, so you are ready for your first live. Of course, we also offer technical support throughout your whole time with Spree. If you have any questions or anything you want us to look at, we can do so. And of course, you have an unlimited number of lives, so you can go live just as many times as you want, and we would like to see that happen. Do we have any questions? I'll just read 2 things. No questions. Well, I take that as a compliment. Otherwise, feel free to answer. But if you think this is something for you, get started today. Book a meeting at spree.io. Thank you.